Hello students, today let us continue our discussion from the digestive system. As I have discussed the skeletal system and the muscular system, their definition and the functions. So let us start our digestive system. The process by which our body breaks down the food we eat into simple substances is called digestion. So you may have a question, that is the define digestion. So in that case you have to write down that the process by which our body breaks down the food we eat into simple substances is called digestion. The organs system responsible for the digestion is the digestive system. Please look into the picture. This is our digestive system. Digestive system starts from mouth. The first organ it is our mouth. Next, as you can see, this is called the food pipe through which the food enters into our stomach. This portion is called our stomach. Next, you can see your large intestine. After the digestion of the food, the remaining substances enters into the large intestine. Here little bit of absorption took place, then the remaining substances send it to the small intestine, and from small intestine it reaches to the anus, and through the anus we release the undigested food from our body. This is the very important diagram. All of you must practice it at your home. Next, it is made up of mouth, food pipe, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus, as I have discussed in that picture. So in this digestive system, three things you have to learn. The first one is all about the definition of your digestion, or what do you mean by digestion. What is digestive system? Next, the organ systems responsible or plays an important role in the process of digestion. So these three things, keep it in your mind. Next, we have our circulatory system. Next, we have our circulatory system. The circulatory system carries blood to different parts of the body. Who carries blood to the different parts of the body? That is our circulatory system. Don't forget to look into our circulatory system. The three main parts of our circulatory systems are heart, blood and blood vessels. Heart, blood and blood vessels. Our circulatory system is made up of heart, blood and blood vessels. Next, the heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. Heart, that is an organ. Heart is not an organ system. Heart is an organ which has a specific function to perform. What is that specific function? That heart pumps blood to all parts of our body. Next, blood vessels are the tubes that carry blood from the heart to all body parts and back to the heart. Once they carry the blood from heart to the different parts of our body, again it brings blood from different parts of the body to the heart. And there are so many things which you have to learn, that we can discuss it in higher class. Next, we have little bit of circulatory system is there. The circulatory system ensures that blood and oxygen reach all the parts of the body. So, who ensures that blood and oxygen reach all parts of the body? It is our circulatory system who enables the blood and oxygen to reach all parts of the body. The supply of blood and oxygen to our body helps it to do work. This too, that means the blood and oxygen plays an important role to perform a work. Hence, the circulatory system is important to our body. Next, we have our nervous system. The nervous system makes us aware of our surrounding. Who makes us aware of our surroundings? That is our nervous system. Look into the picture of our nervous system. Three main organs are there, that is the brain, spinal cord, and the nerves. Don't get confused that these are the blood vessels. These are not the blood vessels, these are the nerves. Nerves and blood vessels are totally different from each other. It controls all organ systems. The brain, spinal cord, and nerves makes up our nervous system, as I have discussed. The brain is the main control center of the body. Who controls the entire function of our body? That is the brain. It controls all body function. The spinal cord transmits signals to and from the brain. Who transmits signals to and from the brain? That is the spinal cord. As you can see, this one is your spinal cord. Next, the nerves in our body carry messages from our sense organs to our brains. Who carry messages from our sense organs to our body? That is these nerves, yellow color. They also carry instructions from the brain and spinal cord to various parts of the body to control their functions. Who carry instructions from the brain and spinal cord to the various parts of the body? That is the nervous system or the nerves. Next, we have our excretory system. The system that helps to get rid of waste material from our body is called our excretory system. Here the diagram is not there for our excretory system. You have only a simple definition. Try to go through this definition. What excretory system is all about? It helps to get rid of waste materials or undigested food. Our body is called the excretory system. Next, we have our reproductive system. The system that helps our body to produce babies is called our reproductive system. Such a simple definition has been given. All of you try to follow your textbook. Textbook sentence is very nice. So in this way we have discussed the various systems of our body. Next, we have been given the chart. All of you please go through this chart properly. This can be very useful to keep it in your mind, to save it in your brain. The first one is our skeletal system. Can you name the parts of that skeletal system? That is the bones and the functions. Work done by the system means these are the functions. Simply you can write down functions. What is the function? It gives support and shape to our body. Next, it helps us to stand upright and protect the delicate organs or the soft organs in the body. Next we have our muscular system. Hmm? Organs related to the muscular systems, that is muscle. Function performed by our muscular system, that is helps us to move. Muscular system helps us to move. Next we have our digestive system. Organs related to the digestive system: mouth, food pipe, stomach, intestine. There are two intestines, keep it in mind, large intestine and the small intestine. Try to make it a habit to write down separately large intestine and small intestine. As you are the beginner, you can write down, no problem. Next we have our anus. Functions performed by the digestive system helps the body to digest the food which we eat. Next we have our circulatory systems. Organs, heart, blood and blood vessels. Three main organs are there. These are the organs and these are the organ systems. Functions: circulate blood carrying oxygen and nutrients to all parts of our body. So who helps to circulate bloods? That is our circulatory system helps to circulate blood throughout the body. Next, nervous system. Organs are brain, spinal cord, nerves. Function performed by our nervous system, that is sends signal from different parts to the brain which tells us how to respond. So this 3 to 5 one more is there. The last one is our respiratory system. The organs are nose, windpipe, lungs, diaphragm. Functions: helps us to breathe. I think the diagram of respiratory system, it is not there. That will be in higher class, so don't worry about it. Otherwise, I will show you the TLM related to this respiratory system in the class. So respiratory system, the organs are nose. All of you know which one is your nose. Next we have our windpipe, lungs, diaphragm. What is the function performed by our respiratory system? That is helps us to breathe. Oh sorry, the respiratory system is there. This is the diagram for your respiratory system. The respiratory system, we need a constant supply of oxygen to stay alive. Breathing is the process by which our body takes in oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. So our body intakes oxygen and release carbon dioxide. The respiratory system helps in breathing. As you can look into the diagram, the first one nose, then we have our windpipe, lungs, diaphragm. This is your respiratory system. So practice this diagram at your home. So this respiratory system has little bit more functions to do. That one I will discuss in another video, in our next video. So that's much. Again I will be back. Thank you.